We Americans need to get together and have this color of law ended from being exercised on American soil. It is only to be exercised on the soil of Washington, D.C. Color of law belongs to the United States Federal Corporation. They created it. And they created it to go above the Constitution, above the Bill of Rights, above the Declaration of Independence. People, you need to understand what color of law is. Look up the difference between color of law and common law. Color of law has nothing to do with common law, the Constitution. The Constitution does not recognize color of law. The state's constitutions does not recognize color of law being enforced in the territories of the states. Nowhere does it state that it is recognized. We're supposed to be under common law. Color of law is under democracy. Without democracy, they have no control. Color of law is a political law. It's political color of law. And that's what ran under. We're ran under political laws. We're not ran under the common laws, the natural laws of the land. Color of law is not the law of the land. We all need to be asking these judges, what's your definition of color of law? And does the law of the land recognize color of law to be implemented in the territories of the states? When you see state of Texas, state of California, you're under color of law. You're not under Texas state laws or Texas the state or Texas state laws. You're under the state of Texas laws. A state. That state is Washington, D.C. It's a nation state. So you're under the color of laws that was created by the persons in the nation state that is Washington, D.C. We need to get together and end this. We're not supposed to have extra laws that the Constitution does not recognize, and the Declaration of Independence. None of them recognizes any of this. Not democracy, not Democrats, not even Republicans, just a republic. A republic form of a government, not a corporation, which that's what the United States is, a federal corporation. 28 U.S.C. 3002 is a corporation. The flag that we are to see is an American flag is not an American flag. It's a corporate flag of the United States Federal Corporation. That Constitution is the Constitution of the United States Federal Corporation. It does not state United States of America or the Constitution of the United States of America on it. It's the Constitution of the United States. We're not under the old Constitution. It's gone. It's null and void, and we all have to fight to get it back. If we don't do it, it's all over. The United States of America is over. They ended it completely. We just think we're in the United States of America. We're not. We're in the United States. I asked the sheriff, I'm not in America, I'm in the United States. And the sheriff said, that's right. We're not on American soil. We're in the United States. We're in control of the United States Federal Corporation. And that's who they work for, a foreign nation. Occupying America, through the military. That's why you see the gold fringe flag, the military gold fringe flag in all these federal buildings, and courthouses and administrative courts, and because it's all under military control. The post offices are all under military control. We're under military control as military civilians. They're not going to teach us that. We've been militarized as military civilians who work for them. That's why they can force us to do what they do. We're under political color of law, military color of law. Common law is gone because nobody fights for their rights anymore. And Trump knows this. He could have brought everybody home, eliminated the armed forces. The United States is not supposed to have an armed forces. Government's not supposed to have an armed forces. We, the people, when we get together, is the armed forces in our country. We're to get together and arm ourselves, the Second Amendment, to protect our country from any invaders and from domestic terrorists. That's what it was created for. We were not supposed to be policed by a nation state. We all police each other. And now that we have cameras today, everybody can wear a body cam. And so if you're a body cam and you see someone commit a murder, flat out murder, you have the right to kill them right then and there. You got the evidence right there. You had the right. And then it's case closed. You catch someone raping someone, you're looking at them, your camera's catching them. You can kill them right there. Well, it's on camera, they had the right, it's justified, case closed. No more putting these people in prison and spending and having more money taken out of our checks for more people to be put in prison. Why do you want to pay for them to sit in there and then you're paying more for them to sit in there, but they're feeding them food that is only maybe 5% of what they're getting for that person being in there? They should be fed like we are fed outside of the jails. Beef, chicken. Don't worry about the value of steaks. Man put an imaginary value of what the value of a steak is, depending on the type of or the part of the cow it came from. It has nothing to do with value. It's food, and it's healthy. You have to keep them healthy anyway. But I just as soon pop. I got them on camera. Justified. We have the God-given and unalienable right to take the law into our hands. State in the government only having the law in the government. And it's in the hands of a government, an imaginary entity, not the hands of the persons working in the government. Not in the hands of the persons working for the state. The state creates laws. Well, the state can't create laws because it's imaginary. But the governor can't create laws. The Declaration of Independent States, plain and clear, governors cannot create law. And governors are not hired to be the state. They're hired to represent the people of the state. And they do what the people says that they want their governor to do that they voted in. That's all you get to vote in. 17th Amendment. The people gets to vote in the governor. There's no other amendment that says that the people is to vote in a president. The Electoral College does that. So you all take care. Bye.